In a small town, a boy named Johnny lived with his mother, who worked tirelessly as a waitress at a local diner to make ends meet. People in the town often mocked him, saying, "The dreams of the poor can never be big." But in Johnny's heart burned an unyielding fire. He was determined to one day erase his mother's struggles. When he stumbled upon an old metal box in the forest, an exhilarating journey began. Was it just a box? Or the key to changing his life? To find out, stay with Johnny's incredible story, where courage, dreams, and hidden treasure intertwine in an unforgettable adventure. So let's dive into the main story without further delay. Johnny's mother worked as a waitress in a small town diner, barely earning enough to provide 2 meals a day. Some townsfolk sneered, "A poor family's boy can never rise high. You have no right to dream big." These words cut deep into Johnny's heart, but he never gave up. Every night, when his mother returned home exhausted and gave him food while going hungry herself, Johnny silently vowed, "One day, I'll reach a place where Ma won't have to struggle like this." His eyes sparkled with the dream of achieving something great. He knew that no matter how tough the circumstances, hard work and courage could turn his dreams into reality. Every day was a struggle for Johnny. His mother toiled from dawn to dusk, and her meager earnings barely covered food and rent. The townsfolk's taunts hurt him, but he never responded. He understood that words wouldn't change anything, only action could. One day, Johnny went hiking in the forest near the town. Sunlight filtered through the trees, and birdsong filled the air. But Johnny's mind was preoccupied with his responsibilities and dreams. While walking, his foot suddenly struck something hard. A metallic sound made him look down. Curiosity piqued, he began digging. After some effort, he uncovered an old metal box. His heart raced. Could this be a hidden treasure? He pulled out the box. It was rusted, adorned with ancient engravings. Inside he found some old coins and a leather pouch containing a map-like piece of paper. It didn't look like a typical treasure. Confused, Johnny took the box to Mr. Harris, an elderly man known for his knowledge of history. Mr. Harris examined the box and map carefully and said, "Johnny, this isn't an ordinary box. These engravings are from the time of early American settlements. This might be a map leading to a hidden treasure, but it's filled with riddles. If you're brave enough, you can solve them." Mr. Harris's words ignited new enthusiasm in Johnny. He studied the map's every symbol with focus. The first riddle pointed to the deepest part of the forest, toward an abandoned mine. The next morning, he set out. That part of the forest was dense, filled with thorny bushes and rocks. His shoes tore, his feet got scratched, but he didn't stop. His mother's face and the dream of escaping poverty fueled him. Deep in the forest, he found the entrance to an old mine. Carved on the door were images of a cowboy, a horse, and a chest. A riddle was inscribed. Which step opens the path to the treasure? Johnny thought it must be the bold first step. Without hesitation, he pushed the door. It creaked open, revealing a dark tunnel. Inside, he found a large chest. With trembling hands, he lifted the lid, only to feel his heart shatter. The chest was empty. Tears welled up. Was all my effort for nothing? He thought. Then he noticed an old letter inside the chest. It read, "He who passes every test claims the treasure. The real test lies ahead. The treasure is across the river." Reading the letter, Johnny gathered his courage again. Leaving the mine, he saw the river, turbulent with fierce currents. Fear gripped him, but he told himself, "If I give up now, it's all over." Crossing the river was his greatest test. He knew how to swim, but the raging current and rocks intimidated him. Jumping in, the cold water's waves tried to sweep him away. Yet he swam. He collided with rocks. His hands and feet bled. His breath faltered. but his mother's face and his dreams wouldn't let him stop. Finally, he crossed the river. Exhausted, he sat on the bank, catching his breath. Then, among the bushes, he spotted another chest. He opened it. This time, his dreams came true. The chest was filled with gold coins, jewels, and ancient ornaments. Tears of joy streamed down his face. He thought, "This isn't just for me. It's for Ma and our town." Another letter was inside, reading, "You've proven you're worthy of the treasure. This is the reward for your courage and hard work. Use it to change lives and help others." Johnny used the treasure wisely. First, he bought a beautiful house for his mother so she no longer had to work at the diner. For the town, he built a community center, a library, and a park. Those who once mocked him now sang his praises, saying, "Hard work and courage can change one's fate." Johnny proved that poverty or hardship couldn't hold him back if he had the will to achieve his dreams. His story became an inspiration for the entire town. Johnny wasn't just a boy. He became a symbol of courage and transformation. Johnny's story is an inspiring tale that offers profound lessons about various aspects of life. It centers on valuable themes like courage, hard work, dreams, and responsibility toward society. Below, the lessons from this story are presented in a clear and organized manner. Number 1. The power of dreams is unconquerable. Johnny's life was filled with hardships, yet his dream of achieving something great kept him going. This dream gave him the strength to overcome every obstacle. The story teaches us that no matter how adverse the circumstances, a resolute dream can guide us forward. Dreams show us the path to our goals and prevent us from giving up. Number 2. Hard work is the key to success. Johnny didn't just dream. He worked tirelessly to turn his dreams into reality. From navigating the treacherous forest to crossing the turbulent river, every step reflected his effort and perseverance. This teaches us that success is never easy. It requires relentless effort. Number 3. Courage overcomes obstacles. Johnny faced countless challenges: the townsfolk's mockery, the forest's dangers, the disappointment of an empty chest, and the river's fierce current. Yet he never surrendered to fear. The story teaches us that without courage, no great goal can be achieved. Bold steps in the face of fear unlock our potential. Number 4. Believing in yourself is crucial. The townsfolk told Johnny, "A poor boy can't rise high." But he ignored them, trusting in his own abilities. This teaches us that others' negativity or criticism can become obstacles, but self-belief empowers us to overcome them. Number 5. Giving up in despair blocks success. Finding the first chest empty left Johnny disheartened, but he didn't give up. Following the letter's clue, he pressed on. This teaches us that setbacks and disappointments are part of life, but giving up ensures failure. Every setback offers a lesson and a step toward success. Number 6. Love for family is an immense strength. Johnny's every step was driven by his love and responsibility for his mother. His vow to ease her struggles fueled him through the toughest moments. The story teaches us that love and duty toward family awaken boundless strength, making the impossible possible. Number 7. Success is not just for oneself, but for society. After finding the treasure, Johnny didn't just transform his and his mother's lives. He built a community center, library, and park for his town. This teaches us that true success gains meaning when we use our achievements to uplift society. Sharing success makes it more fulfilling. Number 8. Adversity doesn't define us. Johnny's life began in poverty and ridicule, but he didn't let his circumstances dictate his future. His courage and hard work transformed him into a symbol of change. The story teaches us that where we come from doesn't determine our destination. Our actions and determination shape our identity. Number 9. The value of patience and perseverance. Johnny's journey was filled with riddles and obstacles, yet he patiently solved each one and persevered through every challenge. This teaches us that achieving life's goals requires patience and perseverance. Rushing or giving up can rob us of our potential. Number 10. Every experience is a lesson. The empty chest, the river's current, the forest's dangers, each event made Johnny stronger and wiser. Even the disappointment of the first chest taught him not to give up. The story teaches us that every experience, good or bad, carries a lesson that fosters growth and improvement. Johnny's story resonates with the realities of life. We all face adversity, criticism, or disappointment at some point. Like Johnny, if we dream big, move forward with courage, and rely on our hard work and patience, we can bring positive change to our lives and society. This story reminds us that our potential is limitless, and with the right mindset and actions, we can turn it into reality. Johnny's story is not just an adventure of finding treasure. It's a collection of life's profound lessons. It inspires us to dream, be courageous, work hard, and do something for others. Like Johnny, if we learn to solve life's riddles and overcome its obstacles, we can make our lives and the world around us more beautiful.